everyone doing this afternoon?
Great.
Okay, I have to do this every time. So I'm into energy and I'm into high vibrations. And so I need us to get this event to a high vibrational place before I'm able to deliver my lecture and go into this vulnerability, this piece. So I'm gonna say, how's everyone doing? And we all in alignment are gonna give our highest vibration into that deliverance, okay? So how's everyone doing this afternoon? Okay. You're talking about empowerment? That is woman empowerment. That is woman empowerment. That is what you do when you're amongst women. Powerful, strong women. You stand in your power. You vibrate at a high level. You speak with conviction. You believe in yourself. You use yourself as a tool to provide other women with tools, right? Never as a weapon, because it's not yours to keep anyways in the first place. It was given to you to share with others. And as we empty ourselves of what we have as tools, we also make space for other attributes to come into us. It's like a computer. As we download, our file gets clouded. Storage is getting taken up. But as we outsource our tools to other women, we liberate them, we liberate ourselves and everyone else in conjunction with both of us. So that's very important. I'm going to speak about fear after I do the vulnerability piece, where this is called an energy pool. So it's going to be a lot of words in a basket that are all attributes such as wholeness and authenticity and humbleness and so forth, divine greatness, a lot of different words. And what you do is you pull out of that basket with the hand that is your non-writing hand, and your energy is going to pull the attribute that is an alignment and assigned to you. And you know the reason. I'm not you. So I don't know why your energy pulled that attribute. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a couple people and go through the attribute with you. And then we're going to get down to the meats and potatoes of why you pulled that. Why did you pull balance? What in your life is out of balance? You have it, Reese?
I got it.
Okay, you're going to...
What do you want to select?
Who wants to volunteer? You? And whoever Reese said. Perfect. I spoke with her earlier, so... Perfect. You shaking up? Just wait. Waiting for you, girl. We don't operate without one another, okay? We have to remember too to wait on our sisters. There's two times. There's human time and God's time. I work on God's time because I'm never late. Okay? So when my assistant thinks I'm always late. Yeah, where is she at? Right here. But when I show up, I say, look, as soon as I step in the door, there's someone who needs my ministry, someone who needs my service, someone who needs me to be in that place at that time. So I just operate from that space. Okay, so we're going to move forward. Wait, what's your name?
Kia.
And?
Patricia.
Two beautiful women. Let's pick. Let's see what you get. Open it, but you just process when you open it yourself. Wait, what's your name again?
Patricia.
Patricia. Wait, y'all couldn't see her face. Patricia opened up her attribute. Did y'all see it over here? Like I say, it's your energy pool. Your energy pool this for a reason. You guys can do this at home too, like among yourself or with the family at a dinner table. Is a super awesome way to get into vulnerability place. But she pulled her attribute, looks in it, she goes, because she knew why she pulled it, because this is her stuff. And now she's about to take accountability for her stuff. Because we need to be one another's accountability partners as women. If you see me out of line, you have the right and permission to check me without me getting in a place of resistance and feeling as though you are not for my best interest. See, anyone in my circle I trust. So when you're telling me I'm out of alignment, then I'm out of alignment. And if I have someone in my circle who's telling me something that's detrimental to me, that's not their fault, it's my fault. How did they end up there? Who gave them permission to be within my energy room to be able to be detrimental to myself? That's not their stuff. Accountability, that's your fault. Okay, so what did you pull?
Honor.
Why do you think you pulled honor?
I'm still processing it.
Okay. Let me ask this. Is there any, tip go down, the people can't see me. Start this. Is there any way in your life that you are dishonoring yourself? Yeah. Y'all hear that? She said yes. She picked honor. She said that she's still processing it. But I asked her, is there any way in her life that she's dishonoring herself? Her eyes got teary-eyed and she said yes. Do you mind sharing what it is that's coming up for you right now? And by the way, we all support you in this process, so you know.
Sometimes I feel like I don't put myself first, and I do put my partner's feelings and emotion and career first, and I don't honor myself and my abilities and things I should pursue for myself.
Okay, so we're going to put you in alignment with that. So an alignment checklist is this. On one side, you put everything you do that is out of alignment with what you want. On the other side, you put everything you need to do to get you in alignment with what you want. What we do with the side that says this is not getting us to where we can reach our highest potential, we don't do them no more. Literally. What do we do with the side that says this is all the things you need to do to get in alignment with where you want your desire go? We do them every day until they become our being. See, look, practice makes perfect, but it's still practice until it becomes your being. So every time you wake up and you have to remind yourself to do something as far as your character, you're practicing becoming that person. When you wake up and it's organic and it's in your being and you put on your shoes and your outfit and that was already on, you didn't have to put that on, that is now the new norm you created for yourself. So we do it every day until it becomes our new norm. So what is it that you think you can do or you believe you can do to get yourself in alignment with now starting to honor yourself?
I think putting myself first.
Wait, first of all, she said, I think. When you're doing self-work, you can't think nothing. Because when God's working on you, he don't think he believes. And you have to be convicted when it comes to yourself. Y'all hear me back there? Okay? Because God will fillet you wide open as he's supposed to, because he got to break you open to build you up. Just like old construction. You don't build me a house on no foundation with no cracks. And then 4 years later, insurance company telling me you're not going to pay for the cracks. But accountability, that was my fault for building a house on sand. And it slid. Right? So, not I think, from here on out, I am going to do what? Say those words.
I'm going to put myself first. I'm going to focus on my...
Let's give her a round of applause, y'all. We got to empower her. And we got you on film. So, I'm your accountability partner. You're going to give us the list of what you're going to do. Soon as she show up short, I'm sending her this video. You said, and you committed to yourself to do these things. You're going to do what?
I'm going to put myself first. I'm going to focus on my career. Of course, my beauty, my physical, working out, you know, all those things, putting that into myself. Investing in myself, as she said.
Perfect. And can you make a commitment to me to invest into your internal self? Because internally is where your wealth will come. When a man loves you from the inside out, he won't even allow you to dishonor yourself. Seriously, because he would see you doing that, and he would get you back in alignment. See, a man or balance, big M-A-N, will get you in alignment. He adds balance to you. He is an incentive. He's a security. Not to secure you, but he's just not a liability. Right? Look, y'all, make yourself accountable. Take accountability. Right? Well, I want to honor you and thank you for sharing with us, for being vulnerable, for trusting every woman in this room to hold a place for you of love and compassion, so that you know that we all now, as of today on, are your accountability sisters, and we got your back. So you can have a seat. Yeah, okay. What did you get?
Belief.
Ooh. Wait, we got what?
Belief.
Woo! Okay. Why did you get belief?
God is working on me. He's been working on me for a minute in my beliefs, my spirituality, and where my people come from, to teach my children where they come from, to make a change in this world. Justice or else, and that whole good thing. So belief is just something that God has really been heavy on me with. So that's why I pulled it.
Do you think you believe in yourself with all of you?
If I'm honest, with all of me, no.
Do you believe in anybody else more than you believe in you?
God?
Besides him? Or him?
No.
You don't feel that?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't feel that.
Okay, so what can you do to get yourself in alignment with belief? Because my discernment's picking up on something else. But Reese wants me to hurry, so I'm not going to go into the discernment, because then I may have to fillet you wide open, and that's going to take some time. These little angels, they like, work it, girl. Just go get it. Tear her apart. You're supposed to be her accountability system. Okay, so I'm picking up on that externally, because you've been validated a lot by external forces, that you have mistaken the external belief in yourself for you thinking that you internally believe in yourself. And those things have sabotaged a lot of things in your life, whether it be professional or business. Do you know what I'm referring to? Do you mind sharing that with us?
Probably my business. I've been self-employed since I was 19. I've been in a lot of different ventures, but if I'm honest, I'm a starter, not a finisher.
Okay, we're going to... Sorry, Reese. I got to back it up. She just said, I said, is there any place in yourself that you don't believe in yourself? No.
I said yes.
Okay, she said yes. We're going to make her take accountability. You made us think it was no. It's okay.
Right.
But she just said, thank you for being vulnerable, that she starts things and doesn't finish them. But that's where fear comes in, right? And fear sabotages us. It says, girl, you know you ain't good enough to have this business or run this business. You ain't never owned a business in your life. What makes you think you're going to get this business, run this business, and it's going to be successful? You've been struggling on your own from a young age. You've been going through a lot. You've experienced a lot. You've had a lot of traumatic issues growing up as a child, as an adolescent. And now you think you can run a business? Who lied to you? But that's the ego. That's the ego. You have to sabotage the ego. You have to tell the ego this: I hear you, I get it, but I'm going to do it anyways. I'm going to do it anyways. And if I feel lost on my journey, I'm going to go to God for everything and man for nothing. God, I'm lost. And this is the thing. We don't even have to have this big old, pretty, beautiful Chanel, Gucci message for God. We just got to come to him raw. I'm lost. I don't even know what I'm saying to you. I'm lost. Challenge him. Challenge him. Watch him show up. Watch him show up and show out. You think you can show out, honey? Seriously, let him. Be receptive. Be open. Be open. And you have to look at yourself and say, I've gone through all this. I've been resilient. All that was preparation for me to fulfill this opportunity that is God given to me. Right? So where are you at right now in your business?
I have a real estate investment company, and that's going great. I also have a pure romance business where I educate and empower women about their bodies and sexuality. So,
what are you passionate about?
Helping people. That's what any area I can, and that's probably why I'm a good starter and not a finisher, because I put everybody else first, or I'm a people pleaser. I don't know how to break that down.
So people pleasers don't believe in themselves. Let me tell you why. Not so much all the way, somewhat, and they have self-worth issues. This is why I say I'm being easy on you, because I feel like
you don't have to be easy.
Okay, they have self-worth issues in the sense that the most selfish thing to do, you guys, is to put yourself, I'm hurrying, Reach, sorry, is to put yourself second. See, okay, we as women have been conditioned to think that if we put ourselves first, that we're selfish, because we have a husband to feed first, we got some kids to feed first, and everybody else's emotions come first. But what happens is the most selfish thing you can do is to cater to and be of service of everybody else, and then you come up in the house and you drained, frustrated, and upset, and you don't have nothing to give. That is selfish. What can you do for me if you ain't got nothing to give? Because we give what we have. So when I take a weekend off at a women's retreat, this is just not only for the sanity and benefit of myself, this is for the whole household. Y'all want, you want to eat good tonight, right? And we all grown. Oh, we got a kid. Oh, we got a kid. You need me to do some satisfying things to you. Let me have my mind and my soul in alignment. Can I have myself centered? Right. That is the priceless thing. The most selfless thing you can do is have you together so that you are filled up to give you. Another thing, you got to remember to fill yourself up with what you want to give people. Life is an empty glass. I told Reese, she's like, I love that metaphor. So life is an empty glass. And what we put in that glass, at some point, the glass gets to a filling point where it overflows. Now, whatever overflows out that glass does two things. It builds or destroys you. Intoxicates or purifies you. But again, accountability. This is your glass. You've been putting substance in this glass. If you don't want milk, why are you pouring milk in it? Right. It's that simple. But in life, if you want love and compassion, fill that glass up with what you want, because at some point you're going to have to go back in that glass and borrow from it. And if you can't borrow from yourself, think about the people around you. Based on the law of attraction, you attract who you are despite of who you think you are. It's in my book, and then I'll close. It's just as crippling to not know how to receive as it is to not know how to give. Everything is in balance, right? Don't tell a man no when he want to open up the door for you. You say thank you. Right. Don't tell a man no when you at the grocery store and he's not your man. He's asking to carry your groceries to the car. Thank you. I am grateful. Don't start saying yes and start saying thank you, because our self-worth, our boundaries put the price on our self-worth, right? The boundaries are down here, our self-worth would be down here. People treat us according to our boundaries. Life is like a garden, which you plant, people will water. Okay? And healed people heal people, and hurt people hurt people. Thank you for my time. Reese is going to chop my head off. I'm Dr. Bryant, you guys. My books are downstairs if you're interested. Don't just come buy a book, but come down to ask me questions, come down to get healing, come down to get life coaching, come down to get service, come down to give me a hug. And you can come down and fill me up, because I'm open to getting love and everything else. All right? Thank you, ladies, for having me.